What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be changing the oil in my 2004 Honda Civic. It's got over 400,000 miles on it. So I don't have the best garage, but it's going to keep us out of the weather. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing pulled in the garage and get it dried off. Let's get to changing oil. Alright, we got the old Honda Civic pulled in here, put up on the ramp so we can get some clearance under the car so we can change the oil. Here's what the motors are looking like after 400,000 miles. And we got some Valvoline 5W20 high mileage oil, and then a Wix filter to go in it. So let's get started. Alright guys, we're under the car now. We got our oil pan. If you got one of them fancy garages, you probably want to throw some cardboard underneath it so you don't make a mess. Me, I don't really care about that, so I'm just gonna have the drain pan with no cardboard under it. And then we got our oil drain plug right here. It's like mine's a 17, so we're gonna get that thing broke loose and let her drain. I also forgot to mention, you can come up top here and pop your oil fill cap loose to get a little more air in there, and also your dipstick if you wanted to just let it drain a little better. So once you do that and have it all drained, then we can go ahead and change the filter. So it looks like our oil filter is directly above our drain pan right up there. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get our hands on that and see if we can spin it out by hand. And yep, seems loose enough. Just come right out. I can get our oil pan back positioned in place and go ahead and get this filter pulled.
Yeah, now we got our filter out of there. Go ahead. Dump it into the oil pan.
So it looks like this old filter here that was on the car is a genuine Honda part, and I don't see any part numbers on there, so I'm just gonna pull the new one out of the box and make sure that it's the same size. So here we got our Wix 57356 filter. Just gonna go ahead and pull that out. And then it's like the same size, same everything, so we should be good. And then we're gonna take some of our new oil here and just rub it around on this gasket to make sure it seals good. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll get this thing back installed. All right, so we're back into the car now. I'm gonna go ahead, take me a clean paper towel, wipe all this oil up. All right, we're gonna take our new oil filter with a little bit of that new oil spread on that gasket and go ahead and get her back up in here. So when you put this new filter on, you just gotta get it hand tight. You don't wanna crank it down with a wrench or anything like that, because then it'll be a pain to get back off. So once we got that hand tight up in there like that, we can go ahead and start filling her back up with oil. All right, back up at the top of the car now. We got our filter and our oil fill plug, and then we got our Valvoline 5W20 oil. So this car takes about 3.5 quarts with the filter change. So we're gonna dump in about 3.5 quarts and check the dipstick. Alright, now that we got the oil all changed in this thing, we can go ahead and start it up, take it off these ramps, and check underneath it for leaks. So let's go ahead and do that now. So now that we got the thing running, we can go ahead and just let it idle for a while and check underneath it. I don't see any leaks right now, so it's all looking pretty good. But thanks for watching. This was an oil change on my 2004 Honda Civic. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll have a lot more content coming on this thing soon.